guys, welcome back. In today's video, I want to talk about what happened to me on the weekends, where I've been, what I did, and also I want to share my thoughts about today's situation with the women and men in Kazakhstan. So if you want to know more, about the inside culture of Kazakhstan, you should watch this video. This weekend, I went to Astana. And I went there on Friday. I flew by plane. We have, for the ones who are already in Kazakhstan or maybe are going to come to Kazakhstan and gonna live for long, well, you need to know that we have cheap airlines, which is called Fly Astana. It's the daughter of Air Astana, and Air Astana is like the biggest airlines in Kazakhstan. So this Fly Astana has cheap tickets, and for example, for me to go to Astana from Pavlodar and back cost like 11 or 12,000 tenge. It's about $30. And if you don't have any luggage, that is minus 3,000. So it's gonna be even cheaper for you. So anyway, on Friday night, me and one of my friends, we went to a restaurant called Brewery. It's a very cool restaurant. There are no small girls, no small boys. It's for someone who are maybe 28, 30, 35 and higher age. It's a very cool restaurant. It has a bar, it has a restaurant, it has like two halls or rooms. Oh, anyway, there are two places where you can sit. In one place you just sit, you just talk, you eat, and in another place you can go and dance. They have live music where they have a girl singing, then a boy singing, you know, they're like all mixed. So we paid there about 30,000 tenge, which is like $80. We drank some alcohol, we ate, but we didn't eat, you know, like we didn't have a salad and a second dish or anything like that. We just drank, we just ate some salads, some snacks, and that's all. So it costed us $80, around $80. After that place, at around maybe 1 a.m., we went to Zima, and Zima is also a club, a very cool place. So if you're gonna be in Astana, you want to have some fun, you want to dance, you want to drink, maybe you want to get drunk, you should go to this Zima. It's a very cool place. It has also two rooms. In one room there is like a bar. There are lots of small tables. You can drink, you can eat and dance. In another place they have a place where you can sit. They have sofas, they have chairs, you know, it's more comfortable. They have really good music. They also have live music there. They have a DJ, and the prices there are about the same like in Brewery. So we paid there, oh no, I'm lying. We paid there a little bit more. It was about, oh my God, it was around $200 we paid there. And we mostly drank alcohol and we didn't actually eat. Yeah, maybe we had some snacks, that's all. But this place is a little bit more expensive. And there, if you wanna sit like on the sofas, on the chairs, you wanna really like relax and have some fun, you might pay from one person. The price for the table, for one person only, starts with 15,000 tenge. And also there can be like 20,000 tenge. So you, for example, you have 4 friends, you come there, take a table, and the minimum you will pay is 15,000 tenge or 20,000 tenge. If you eat or drink on more, then of course you will have to pay more. So this was all about my spendings, and if you have more questions, about how much we spend, just write in the comments, and of course I will answer you. So what I've noticed this time when I was in Astana is that, first of all, Astana is so lightened up. I mean, like, there are so many lights in there. It was not scary at all to move around the city at night. I would go out at maybe 12 a.m. At night, would go out to the street. I would take myself a taxi, And I wasn't scared. You know, it's not scary because it's not dark. Everywhere they have lights, lamps, everything is shining. It looked like it was just evening, you know, it was like 7 p.m. or maximum it was like 8 p.m. This is one thing, so it's not scary. Don't be afraid to come to Astana or go out somewhere at night. The thing number two that I've noticed, and it actually makes me really upset, because wherever we went to the brewery, we went to Zima, there were so many girls. There are more girls rather than boys. And I mean like girls, I mean women, boys, I mean men. For example, if you enter the same Zima, you see maybe 50 girls and only 15 boys. 15 boys. And out of these 15 boys, only 2 will be available. And one notice for the girls. Unfortunately, what I started to face while I'm growing up is that the married guys are not always saying that they're married. So for our Kazakh guys, it's normal to say that I'm not married, or I'm divorcing, I'm in the process of the divorcing, when he's not, and he's lying. And girls, if you come here, foreign girls, don't get into bed with him too fast, because you never know what can he be hiding. So take some time to talk more to him, and you will find out that he's married. Because when a guy is married, it's always seen that he's married. I want to share with you the things that I outlined for myself, how to find out if the guy is married. The first thing that should make you think that something is wrong there is that the guy takes your number and he doesn't call you at once, or he doesn't call you the next day in the morning. This is already something is wrong with him. The second thing is that he cannot talk to you in the evening, or if he is asking you for a date, he is asking you to go out during the day. So he doesn't see you in the evening. He's like, oh, let's go have some coffee, brunch or something. You may go, of course, but talk to him. Talk as much as you can, and then for sure you will find out that he's married, because married guys are always seen that they're married, even though they're going to be saying to you all of these things. And I'm going to tell you one story which happened to one of my friends. She had a guy she was just, you know, talking to on the phone. They were sending messages to each other in WhatsApp. And this continued for a long time. They didn't have anything. There wasn't anything between them. So like 2 days before his wedding, he was writing to her. Yes, 2 days before his wedding, he was writing to her and asking her out. And in 2 days after that, she found out that he got married. Somebody sent her the photo of him and his like wife. And after 5 days, he started calling her again. So guys, and I know that Kazakh guys watch me, I'm just telling you that this is not the right thing to do. This is very bad thing to do. Don't ever do this, because the girl will find out you're married anyway, and do you need these problems? Like, if you're married, fuck, go and take care of your family. Go build something. If you don't want to get married, don't make people unhappy or disappointed. I also had such stories where guys would tell me how great they are, that they're not married, or if they are married, they are married because they were made married by the parents. And by the way, one of the things that the guy will tell you is that my parents made me marry. And this might be partially true, because in Kazakhstan, parents have a lot of influence on guys, and they might tell him, if he's like around 30, they might tell him, son, you need to get married, and they will find him someone, a girl who will be maybe 21, 20, I don't know, 4, and he will marry her. That might be true, but still, this is not something, to go out and I don't know, this is just not good. This is bad. So this is like the saddest thing that I've noticed, that Kazakh guys can treat girls like that. They get married, they make their wife unhappy, they are trying to go out and have some sex with another girl, making her unhappy then because they're lying that they're married, or I don't know. This is just so far from me. I don't understand people like that. Why are they looking for these problems? Because I think that how many minutes are there like of some pleasure? It doesn't worth it. Seriously, guys, it so doesn't worth it. Sex, of course, is important in the life of all of us, but it's not something you should, I don't know, lose your dignity, right? Or lie or make some people be sad or cry or be angry. It doesn't worth it, seriously. And the last thing I want to talk about now in this video is that in the last month I got so many messages from guys who are asking me for help with the girls they already found in Kazakhstan, or maybe they are trying to find, and I honestly did answer. And if one of you are watching me now, please write in the comments that I did answer you and I tried to help. But then I thought that it takes so much of my time, because I already did like 2 videos about how to date a girl from Kazakhstan, and I thought that I told everything that a guy needs to know, at least for the beginning. But it happens that all of the men have their own individual issues. They need some individual consultations. So I thought that if I gonna make it chargeable, then I'm gonna not have so many messages, so many emails. I'm not gonna spend so much time, and I will be helping the guys who really needs help, who are really serious about getting married to a girl from Kazakhstan, a Kazakh girl or a Russian girl. If you really want, if you need any help, I'm gonna help you. But I'm not a hustler. I'm not someone who will bring you the prostitutes. So the guys who are writing to me, I'm coming to Almaty or Astana on, for example, 10th of February, we need 3 girls. Fuck you. I'm not a hustler. I'm not a girl who is supplying prostitutes to the foreigners. So that's the end of my video. I hope it was useful. As usual, if you have questions, comment me down below, or if you need some individual consultations, you can write to my email. Bye bye.